So a question I get asked a lot is, how do you scale and slice your armor? So as an example, this is the Warhammer chest plate and helmet sliced up to my sizes. And you'll see these in the listing, and then you have to rescale them. So the question is, okay, so how do I scale this helmet to make sure it fits me? So go inside your slicer, Bambu Studios in this case, and just measure it. Go from edge to edge with this measuring tool. Excuse me, there it is. And it says it's 184 millimeters. So I have a huge head. So to scale this, you need to take the dimension of your head, which use cosplay calipers. If you don't have a pair, I designed a pair. It's in my profile. So use cosplay calipers and get that physical dimension. So let's say, for instance, your head is 160. So go to a calculator and type what percentage of 184 is 160. And it'll give you a percentage. It'll say like 70%. Let's just imagine it's 70%. Okay. So we click on this, we go scale. It's at 100% right now. Change it to 70. Okay. Now you've got it sized for you. Now, the next question is, how do we slice it up to make it fit on the print bed? Because this thing is not going to fit. So let's throw another bread down here. Actually, it might, but for the sake of the argument, let's slice it. So just click on the item, go cut, and these tools are easy. It's just literally rotating. If you don't like it, Control Z goes right back, up and down, no problem. So let's do a vertical slice here. And I'll show you also connectors. So if in this window, if you see here, it says add connectors. So it'll show you the profile. Now, for me personally, this wall thickness is really thin. So I don't like putting connectors in here. I just prefer to use duct tape, and then I use a plastic welder, which there'll be a link to the plastic welder that I use in the listing as well. So you can see, okay, so let's do a plug. You can change the depth ratio. You can change the size. And you can put one in there. Oh, look, that's way too big. So we'll change the size, right? Okay, so you could put plugs, you could put dowels, right? So depending upon what you need, and then or snaps. Snaps are a little more difficult. So, but I don't need them for this. So let's just cancel. And then the other thing to understand is when it gets cut, whether it's places it on the cut or keeps it oriented vertically the way it is now. So I'm going to just keep it oriented vertically and do perform cut. So there it is. So now you got half and half. Let's do another slice real quick on this one just to make it even smaller. I know it's late outside. We'll go like this. That's fine. And then we'll do place on slice for both, perform cut. There it is. Okay. So now we've got a part that we know fits. Another handy little tool is this thing right here, which is Orient flat. That usually is the best option to use the least amount of overhangs. And there you are. So now you've got, again, in this case, 3, but you could have up to 4 pieces. And then when you're done, what I would recommend is using this tool, the plastic welder. If you look, you can see there's different size staples for thin walls, thick walls, and all these things. So that's how I do it.